IRL streamer pressed by Nigerian Yakuza. Yes, the Yakuza hires Nigerians. I'll get into it in a minute, but let's watch the clip.
How about I get some Red Bull?
Bro, I'll teach you some lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on. I'll call the police on you now. If I'm in your phone, I'll beat you anyhow now.
It's a live stream.
I'll tell you, you make money from this, right? Let me call the police. If you don't delete me now.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's funny that, all these guys do this. They've been doing this for over a decade. They say like, oh, you make money from this and we're going to smash your camera. And it don't matter if you're a YouTuber, Kick streamer, Twitch streamer. Meanwhile, they're like doing nefarious activities for the Yamaguchi-gu.
You think I'm joking?
Trying to scam people, bring people into bars to scam them.
I'll smack you here.
Selling drugs.
It's a live stream.
You do live stream for making your fucking money. You brought it inside here. Wait.
It's my Red Bull.
These white fools.
Whoa, shit, man. Calm down. Hey, calm down.
Move here.
Hey, calm down.
I hate white people, do you know? Go.
Wait.
So that's assault and that's racism. But of course, nothing ever happens to this guys, as I'm going to show in a minute, because these guys got protection. They got the Yakuza providing them visas to basically be their muscle, to be their front men, because the Yakuza guys really can't go on the street anymore because of the crackdowns. So these guys, they feel like they can get away with this in Japan and not be deported, not even really be held. They usually will just get a slap on the hand if the police show up, which is really sad.
Why will you video? Why did you do that?
I'm allowed to.
Why did you do that?
It's my job.
We're on Tazo.
Why will you do that without come out today? I'm gonna fuck you.
Just thanks. Oh, God.
Run, he's a crazy thug.
Gosh, am I hot right? Anyway, have a good night.
Clip.
Now, the Kick chat's not really being helpful either. Of course, they're just spamming the chat with racism. Of course, this guy, I think, he glazed Johnny Somali, so he has some AIDS people in his chat. So this guy ain't the best either.
What's wrong?
He's angry because he's broke.
I make money with other people's picture. I tarnishing people's image. I was fucking sitting down, you were videoing me.
Yeah, it's
What
alright.
the fuck is wrong with you? Come outside.
Jesus.
Come outside. I'll teach you a lesson.
No.
You are the problem we have in this room.
And of course, all these guys are morons because the more they do this, the more attention is on them. When if they just, acted normal and, carried on, nobody would really probably want to look into whatever nefarious activity they're doing. But now it's like they're Streisand affecting whatever crimes they are doing. Now, pretty much nothing happens after this. I guess I could show like 30 more seconds.
Pressed for being a white streamer.
No, bro, why did you do that? Why did you video someone without his consent?
It's allowed. It's
You want to
fine.
make money, right?
Go find a police officer.
It's okay. It's allowed. It's legal. It's a live stream. It's
You are
already
making
live.
money. You don't video me, man.
Okay. It's in public. It's fine. You can.
Bro, it's not public. You know who I am? That you're putting me on your video?
Tough in groups.
Just come out.
All right. Please come down.
Let's come this way. Let's talk.
Calm down. Calm
Let's
down.
talk.
So they just walk and kind of follow him a bit after this. But anyways, to get into why these guys do not get deported, how these guys work with the Yakuza and like how deep this goes, there are clips you could find on YouTube of these kind of guys scamming people all the way back, 2015, 16. This was like some random like YouTuber. And, they always like will walk up to people who have like cameras for some reason, but never notice until last minute. And then they try to smash the camera. It's really, really something.
I'm looking for pussy.
Come, I'll give you.
Nah.
And they'll be like, you want to touch the titties? And then, you say no, and then they just go ballistic, especially if you have a camera.
I can get on my own.
Yeah, you're on.
Easy mode.
The one, you don't me.
Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Take it off from my stupid.
Don't follow me.
So that guy, he was chasing him. There's also this Twitch streamer avoiding the puddle. He talks about a little bit about these scammers. Listen to him here talk about this. This was all the way back in like 2015. This is crazy.
Yeah, Tiger. there's these random Nigerian dudes that'll hit you up to try and get you to go get prostitutes and shit all day. And they're, dude, I didn't tell you my strat. Oh man, my strat is brilliant. It would only work if you're alone though. So internet, I don't know if you guys know, but in certain...
So basically, he goes to do a funny tangent about how he pretend like he's deaf so they will leave him alone. But basically, that's what a lot of times they'll do. The main business that they do, they sell drugs as well. Suspenders, if you remember him, he was Johnny Somali's mentor. He was friends with Ned. Ned was the guy that Johnny Somali stayed with in Japan. He was friends with the Nigerians. The Nigerians, that's where they get a lot of the drugs from. But besides that, their main business is they'll scam tourists by luring them into a lot of girls' bars that are run by the Yakuza. And then they basically will, charge you a bunch of money. You can't pay the bill. They're the muscle. Make sure that you pay that bill or you're going to lose your kneecaps. Now, in the old days, the Japanese guys would do that, the Yakuza guys, but they can't do that because all the crackdowns now. So they have these guys do it. And of course, some of these guys, they do get locked up, but... they kind of have, they also have a lot of like immigrant groups that they'll take advantage of to say like, oh, we're being discriminated against when these guys are not being discriminated against. They're gangsters, which really sucks for the good Nigerians that, want to earn a living there. They really get in the short end of the stick. There's also a clip you could see from Rob CD's community, many clips. If you Google Agro Andy, there's this Nigerian guy who was very famous in the Rob CD community. He would always come up to him and try to press him back in, the heyday of Twitch IRL. And here's a clip of that.
We don't need trouble, man.
Yeah, I don't want trouble, dude.
You want to drink?
Because maybe he wants to show people in Australia.
No, man, you move on, man.
What it's like.
Man, you fucking move on, man.
Hey,
no.
Listen.
I don't want to touch you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't
want to call the police or something like that.
Call police. You want to call police?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, call police.
All right.
And unlike Tazo, Rob CD is like a super nice guy, but just because they saw his camera, which wasn't even like a selfie stick back then, it was like the Sony cam that you put on your shoulder. They went ballistic. I remember this guy even like kicked a pigeon. Okay, this guy is just insane.
You want to call police? Call police.
Hey, you okay? You okay?
I'm good.
You good?
It's the second time he's
And there was one clip where like the police did take one of the guys away, but then they just like let him go right after.
doing something. He's Nikai made it.
My wife.
Man, you fucking move on, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't fucking bullshit me, man.
Hey, just what the?
No. Just what the? Fucking bullshit, man. Okay? Okay?
I did. Okay. Why are you angry? Why are you angry?
So this is, man, I'm surprised no comments on that one. But this is like a huge problem in Japan. And, even a lot of the right-wing groups, you never really hear them talk about this. You don't hear Japanese media, anybody really talk about this. They always talk about, hey, we got to deport the Kurds or the Turkish people. But you never really hear about these Nigerian gangsters, how they need to be deported. Because probably, again, the Yakuza still has a decent amount of power. It's an issue that not a lot of people know about. I think a lot of people think the Nigerians are just like, they're working separately. They're just like random scammers. But no. You look at how these guys stay in Japan. They speak fluent Japanese. They work for a lot of the bars and clubs that traditionally would be owned by the Yakuza. They're very popular in Roppongi, a very popular club area there, Shinjuku. It's pretty obvious if you have a street smarts, and I've lived in a lot of rough neighborhoods, that these guys are basically the muscle of the Yakuza in the modern age. And unfortunately, that's a big part of the reason these guys aren't being deported. And unfortunately, it gives a bad rap to a lot of immigrants and the good Nigerian people in Japan. So yeah, it's a big problem. Tazo, don't really feel too sorry for him because Tazo sucks, but for a lot of the other, foreigners and for the Nigerians they're making look bad in the country, it is a really, really bad, serious issue. But yeah, just wanted to, react to the video and talk a little about, drop some knowledge on this Nigerian stuff in Japan because it's pretty wild. And yeah, wherever you guys are, have a fantastic day and peace out.